Welcome everybody to a Monday edition of Moneyline Madness. I'm Andy B. I'm here with Matt and Simo. How you guys doing?
I mean, it's still same old because the Giants didn't play yesterday. So, I don't know. I'm feeling all right. Got a sweaty BFFL matchup that we were just talking about. Simo, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good myself. I can't complain. We here. We out here. I'm feeling confident about today's bets, though, especially in the NBA.
NFL-wise, I don't know. This one was kind of weird to me. This game was a little suspect. What, you guys liking these bets? You not liking these bets? How we feeling?
I got a couple that I like for sure.
Okay.
First and foremost, I don't think this is going to be really a high-scoring game. I think it's going to be a really sloppy, a stinker. It's going to be a stinker, in my opinion. And with that being said, I like Alex Pierce under receptions, under 3.5 receptions. It's really juicy, minus 170. So put an extra half a unit on there to make it go. But I like that, and I also like Kenny Pickett interception.
I liked that one. When I was jotting those down, I saw that.
Kenny P.
That one just feels inevitable to me. A lot like I felt Andy Dalton would too yesterday. It felt like all game I was waiting on his interception. He didn't wind up throwing one, but every game Kenny Pickett winds up throwing. He throws multiple often too.
Yeah, they're really
Mr.
bad
Small
decisions.
Hands.
It's tough, Mr. Small Hands. He's got small hands. He can't play.
He got tiny hands.
Tough
to grip the ball.
Tiny hands.
He's got tiny hands.
But, I mean, really not much I liked from an offensive standpoint when you're looking at this game. Only guy maybe that I thought, if you're talking Steelers offense, that could maybe sneak in there, get a little cheeky props, that was George Pickens. They're starting to kick him up a little bit more. And that's your dog,
that's
obviously,
guy.
no pun intended. But I mean, a touchdown for him sitting at plus 310. Not saying that it's anything, I'm locking in, but it interests me a little bit because I think he's the number one receiver on that team over Deontay Johnson, considering he has those rookie reps with Kenny Pickett. So if there was a guy to catch a touchdown tonight, I'm thinking it's got to be him or Freiermuth. So.
Freiermuth. No, I like that one. George Pickens is a great player. We've talked about. I think we've talked about him more than anybody. We love George Pickens over here, obviously. I think Najee could sneak in for a touchdown. You said he had two. Yeah, he had two last week. He hasn't been a touchdown machine like he was last year. But,
right? That's what they're calling him on the streets.
That's what he needs to beat those allegations. So I think he gets in the end zone tonight and gets through. That's at plus 120. I thought that was a good plus money number for him. Only one player in this game is not plus money, and that's obviously Jonathan Taylor, who every game
JT, understandable, but
what is finally looking like JT.
Yeah, one thing that I was also looking at, I posted it in the Discord as a kind of a plus money straight. Jonathan Taylor, 2 touchdowns, plus 450.
That's not bad value at all.
Not bad value. I mean, plus 450 for the number one running back in the league.
I think I'm gonna trail that. I like that actually.
Bro, plus 450.
I think JT is gonna get two of them tonight.
He might, and that's a little bit of a moonshot pick. I don't know if you guys follow Kenny Moonshot on Twitter, but he that's his signature thing. 2 touchdown plays. He hit like Juwan Johnson a few weeks ago. What's going on, Double R? I mean, how we doing, brothers?
Man, what up, baby?
But
I saw somebody won.
I'm rocking with that.
Thought somebody won almost $6,000 because Christian Watson scored a touchdown last night.
Wow.
Maybe I'm looking something around that. They had a bunch of guys getting an anytime touchdown, and then they had Christian Watson. Their cash out was $800. They were like, "Fuck it, we'll see if we can get this touchdown." Got it late. Good for that person.
Yeah,
I like that. Colts money line, Jonathan Taylor anytime, Pittman anytime.
Pittman, man.
I like all of it. Pittman scares me a little bit.
Pittman's the one that scares me there.
Matt Ryan hasn't thrown for over 1 touchdown in like 2 months. That's the only thing that scares me. And I know you're saying Pittman, it's only one right there, one wide receiver, but I don't know. Matt Ryan's been scaring me from a passing standpoint, and I don't know how much gas he has left in the tank. I really think Jeff Saturday understands that they're going to workhorse him like that. So
Saturday
understands that they're going to workhorse Taylor like that. So I don't know.
Saturday on Monday.
Saturday on Monday. The Jordan Love era.
Double R gets it. Double R gets it.
Played good, man.
I'm in on it.
You played good.
Rodgers should not be playing through injuries at this point in his career when we're 4-8.
Yeah.
Give him a try. Why not? He looked good last night. Him and Christian Watson looked like they had some chemistry. Why not? Like, you're gonna
get traded this offseason.
I think they should trade him this offseason. We said this a few months ago.
What is Aaron Rodgers worth? What is he worth right now?
I think if he's healthy, you're gonna get a decent from the Jets. Come on.
Giants.
You're gonna get a decent.
How much are you like? How
You're
much
gonna have
are you
teams
willing
bidding
to
on
trade
him, though.
for him as a team that's kind of
49ers.
rebuilding?
Oh, so much. Teams that look, they're not gonna get scared by this
49ers will
season.
pay for him.
Let's be fair. The guy's playing with a broken thumb, so I mean, you can definitely chalk that up to it. He's a multiple-time MVP recently. So
Does age
obviously,
matter in this scenario now?
on his contract, he'll have 2 guaranteed years left. I don't think it'll matter. He'll be 40.
How much is he getting paid?
A lot of money.
A lot of
Like
money.
I think it's
50 million a
nearly
year,
50
right?
million a year, I think.
Jeez.
Which is why
that's,
the return.
that's the obstacle. That's the obstacle. It's not going to cost a lot to get Aaron Rodgers, but it's going to cost a lot of money.
There's the Giants are the perfect partner in terms of a trade because they could just trade Kenny Golladay and that just gets a little bit off of that. It evens it out a little bit. I think Golladay makes what, 18 million a year. That would get you closer to the number.
Yeah,
So,
Kenny Golladay definitely.
that would probably be the
Green
team.
Bay.
Maybe 21
for sure.
Crazy.
Look, he'd probably be cut immediately. The Packers just need to get to the point where they can say, "All right, Jordan Love, here you go." Why
Yeah.
not us, right?
Yeah,
Let's
nah.
try.
Shit, if we can get Golladay and a pick off, hey, and we could trade Daniel Jones for.
But I think the Jets will do.
But I don't
anything
even know if
without.
the Giants are willing to do that.
Yeah, it's a
honestly.
lot of hypotheticals
That's
going
a lot. That's
going
a
on here. A
lot.
lot of hypotheticals.
I'd rather
around.
go for Lamar Jackson. And
I agree.
Be aggressive with him.
I agree.
Wow.
You guys got anything else you like about this game, Andy? Any other bets that you were looking at for tonight aside from Najee?
Is tonight a Manning cast? It's the only thing that would interest me about this game.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't even know.
Or
I
is
feel
it
like the
LeBron
Manning
in the
cast
shot?
got a little dry.
It did. It definitely. It depends on
feel
who
like
they
it
have on
kinda-
as guests. I think
The
at this
guests are
point.
cool, you know what I'm saying? But like you could tell they're not professionals at broadcasting and you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like there's like a lot of pockets of time where they just don't talk
Yeah,
at all.
I love
Like,
watching
there's a lot.
Peyton's forehead.
And that's one thing that
Love.
professional broadcasters are very good at doing is keeping the conversation going. Even
No dead
when
air.
they
That's what you're
don't.
told.
There's
dead air.
no dead air. You don't hear not a pocket of silence.
Yeah.
But on Manning Cast, you will though.
Yeah. Deontay Johnson anytime is plus 220 on BetMGM. I mean, I don't know. Deontay Johnson, I'm just discouraged from him.
Free agent
far.
at the end of the
With
year, I
Deontay.
think.
He's been getting absolutely clamped up. He's a little bit of a
Yeah.
smaller receiver. I don't know. I can't bet on him right now.
Although the Colts defense isn't great. It's not like it's
No,
a
it's not great, but
stacked defense. So I mean, it's possible. I just
don't know if
think
Kenny
with Kenny
Piece-
Pickett, I'm not giving Kenny Pickett any.
yeah, I don't know. That's all I got for the NFL tonight.
The NFL's pretty weak today. I had a question
Same.
for you guys. How did you guys feel about the Thanksgiving halftime show for the Giant game? I'm just curious.
What was
It was the Jonas Brothers.
Oh, dude, it's
Was
the
it
Joe
really?
Bros. Come on.
Were you locked
Respect
in
it.
as I was? I was locked.
Gotta
in.
I
respect
did
Joe
not
Bros.
watch it.
Come on, man.
I did
As
not
a-
watch that part.
2000s,
came
baby,
to
you
me.
gotta respect the Joe Bros.
You gotta love it.
Got to.
That was my smoke break halftime.
Yeah, I honestly
No,
didn't.
seriously, me and the cousins were in the backyard. during
Going
halftime.
for the walk.
The
We went
walk.
for the walk. Went on a walk. You know what I mean?
All right, NBA wise tonight, you guys got some picks because I
I
got a
won.
couple that I was really digging.
Go ahead, Andy.
What are you thinking?
I got the best team in the NBA tonight. Come on. Marcus Smart, 12 plus points. He's been middling around that. Every game you can find a different number for him, but 12 plus points, and the easy one is the Boston win. They are miles ahead of any other team right now in the NBA. Just currently, they're just beating everybody. I think it's 16-4 now is the record. So the Boston win's not the one I'm worried about. Marcus Smart putting 12 points in shouldn't be that difficult. He's been middling around that number. So that's my NBA play tonight. And that is at plus 110. So that's a good money there.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay.
Timo, what
Let
were you
me piggyback that with you because I'm very confident in Marcus Smart myself tonight. I have him over 6.5 assists. That's at minus 122 on Underdog. It's like minus 135 on FanDuel or something like that. Value. He's hit this 8 out of the last 10 games by a significant amount. And it's the Charlotte Hornets at the end of the day. One of the faster paced teams in the NBA. That's going to be more looks, more passes, more shooting. So I like Marcus Smart over 6.5 assists. I like it.
All right, so tonight I'm rocking with Nikola Jokic over 11.5 rebounds going up against the Rockets. I think it's pretty obvious right there. The Rockets don't have a center. I mean, who is going to guard Nikola Jokic?
That
is
team
it
is
going to be
rough.
Jabari Smith, a rookie? You're really going to trust him guarding an MVP like that. So I don't know. I have him over 11.5 rebounds tonight. And then I'm rocking with my main pick tonight is Keegan Murray over 1.5 3-pointers made for plus 126. The volume is always there. Like, I don't know if you guys have looked at his shooting lines, but the kid puts up 6-7 threes a game. It's just he's had a cold streak the past week or so. His line has gone down enough to where I feel like we could jump on some value here. And it should be, I looked at the perimeter defenses in the NBA, and you think like, oh, Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, like these guys got to be clamping it on the perimeter, but they give up 38% from deep, which is the 27th in the NBA right now. So I'm all over that. I think that's a good matchup for Keegan Murray, and I think he hits 2 tonight. So I like it.
We need to start paying attention to what's going on in Sacramento. It's never happened in my lifetime, personally.
They're doing their thing down there.
They are playing well. They've got the victory beam shooting up every night now, 10-8. They're surprisingly, the entire Western Conference has is a hot streak away from the #1 seed. I've never seen that. This isn't late into the season per se, but it's
very
still
even NBA year right now.
Yeah, it's been a good year for the Western Conference.
Chris Paul has been hurt. That's a fact. This is funny. I mean, it says a Joker's triple-double. I actually thought about that, and then I looked in the value at plus 260.
Yeah, like, for a triple-double, that's
come on, man. Like, FanDuel's trying to steal your money. That's ridiculous in my eyes.
Matt, I felt really bad for you last night. You got screwed over by that Giannis play. He had 11 rebounds. They took him out, obviously.
Yeah, they were winning, so they just pulled them. Like, oh, that hurt.
It does hurt to see that.
I also have one more pick.
Back in blood tonight. Don't even sweat.
I also have one more pick. Evan Mobley, under 28.5 points, rebound, and assists. You can get that at minus 106 at Barstool. Evan, actually, surprisingly, people would be like, wow, like I never knew he doesn't hit this line that much. He only has hit this line 6 out of the last 20 games.
I think he snapped last night, right?
He snapped it last night, yes. He got it against Detroit. But we're going against a Toronto defense here that's 8th in points allowed and 6th in rebounds allowed. So basically, my bad. But he has competition as well. Donovan Mitchell is taking a lot of volume away from these guys, right? He's been getting a lot of the points, and as far as rebounding goes, he has competition with Jared Allen as well. Assists, he's not much of an assist guy, so it's going to be tough, especially against a Toronto defense that's very solid. They got Boucher down there. They got Precious down there. He's got
Precious Achiuwa.
Got Precious down there. You got some defensive guys down there. So
yeah. No, I can dig it. All right. You weren't around for the C-Web white chocolate cake.
Wasn't that like 07?
Bro, I think I was like 5. Young. Yeah.
No, they weren't around for that.
Yeah.
I know that Kobe.
I was around for that.
The first guys I saw playing basketball was like in my memory was Heat Shaq. That was like the first guy that I saw. Yeah.
Wow.
I think I was early. I think I was like 08. I think I was around 08.
And then like when I became a fan, like Melo got traded to the Knicks. That's when I was like, all right, I want his jersey.
Mine was like the 90s Knicks when they were going heavy up against the Bulls. You know what I'm saying? When Stark was dunking on Jordan and shit. Like that those Pat Ewing era.
Yeah. Okay.
Knicks. Latrell Sprewell especially. That's when I really started getting into the Knicks, was Latrell Sprewell era. He was my first favorite player.
One of my memories is now the Shaq with the Celtics, and thanks
that's
for that.
Crazy.
That's
Shaq
one of
young.
That's coming up.
Wow.
That's coming up to me now.
Yeah,
big cactus.
Right. Yeah,
I remember that. That was a fun
big
time.
Leprechaun.
Shaq came out looking like
used the big
Rick.
leprechaun in Boston. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I could barely get down the court when he was at the Celtics.
Seriously. All right, you guys got anything else that you want to
add?
I
do.
I have
much for tomorrow.
Oh, some World Cup?
USA action. How about
USA play tomorrow against Iran. That should be a W, right?
Yes. So tomorrow
we don't deserve it. If we don't
this
win.
this is how it goes. If the US just wins, beats Iran, I think that's how you say it. They've had some controversy about that. They win, they're in. If they draw, they're out. If they win and England loses, they actually win the group. So there's a lot that rides on tomorrow's game, but the thing is simple. The way that it goes is simple. If the U.S. wins, they continue to play. If not, they're done. So tonight,
that's simple.
Yeah, it's simple. Winning, you're in. That's what we've said forever.
Winning, you're in.
I got U.S. money line. This line's been moving, and it's gonna move till tomorrow. I had it at plus 100, literally right there.
Is that plus 100?
It was at plus 100 about 5 o'clock. I think it was like 3 o'clock. Around 3 o'clock when I got it.
The world
now
about
it's
to
at
fuck
minus
us.
105.
I see.
So.
Zach, what's going on, Zach?
Oh, love Atlanta tonight. The Atlanta Hawks going up against the Sixers, I believe, right?
I like it too.
Two middling teams right now that can't figure out themselves.
I like the Hawks too, though. The Hawks are better than the Sixers right now.
Yeah.
Who's going to guard Dejounte Murray and Trae Young? Not Maxey because he's hurt. Not Harden because he's hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're about to go off. I mean, what are you going to have? I mean, what? Shake Milton, maybe? That's it?
Shake Milton and who else is the other guys
game.
I
don't understand how, like,
too.
does Embiid move the needle that much to where, it's literally Shake Milton, DeAnthony Melton. That's nasty.
Milton. Yes.
That's nasty.
Yes,
does
yes.
Embiid move the needle
Milton
that much
Melton.
to where they're that big of a, like, still minus 144?
They're not good.
They're not good.
Embiid. They're not a good team. That roster is not good if it's just Embiid. Maxey has to play. Harden has to play for them to even have a real shot at winning against a good team.
Yep.
Embiid in the Embiid by himself with that roster, their roster is dog shit outside of
not a good roster. No
their bench is terrible.
See, like, I know
Melton is not going to get the job done. I'm sorry. Like,
I get that. I mean, Young and Murray went off the other night and they lost, but like Doc Rivers will find a way to lose tonight. I can almost guarantee it.
But who they lose to? Wasn't it decent? Wasn't it like the Bulls or something? They lost to who?
I'm not calling the Bulls decent. You won't get that out of me.
He's always hated the Bulls.
I'm a big Bulls
Since
hater.
we started this podcast, he has hated the Bulls.
Yeah, you won't hear me showing that.
Always been a lot of Bulls.
They're average.
It actually wasn't a good team. It was the Rockets. So.
True.
And they lost to the Heat. They're on a 2-game losing.
Oh yeah, Jalen Green hit him with the little bye-bye.
Jalen Green has been snapping.
Jalen Green's going crazy, but tonight I don't know. He's going up against Jamal Murray. I couldn't take any Jalen Green props tonight.
What did you guys think about today's NBA signing? Yeah, I know Matt saw this. You had to.
I got signed. I didn't see it.
Kemba.
Kemba.
So the Mavs. I thought that was a decent signing. He's not healthy. I don't know if he's healthy, but that's a good guy off the bench for that team. I think.
No, it's not.
You literally are the worst rebounding team in the league.
Well, look, they're not bringing Kemba in to rebound.
You're bringing 6-foot Kemba.
You're the worst rebounding team in the league, and you go and grab a point guard with bacon knees that can't play anymore. I don't know. Like, where are your priorities right now?
They're gonna have to get a big man.
Mark Cuban is spending too much time on Shark Tank and not enough investing in his team. He needs to start getting a center so Luka can actually have something going.
Luka's gonna warm that bench. I promise you. He's not getting minutes over Tim Hardaway. He's not getting minutes over anybody.
Oh, you mean Kemba? He said Luka.
I was like, wait a minute.
My bad. I meant to say Kemba. I'm sorry.
I like Bacon too. I definitely like Bacon, but not in Kemba Walker's kneecaps. That's the difference.
No, I'll take Dwayne Bacon over motherfucking Kemba Walker.
Yeah.
You know what came to my head?
Kemba's not making it to 2023.
You know what came to my head? Kemba is getting all the chances Isaiah Thomas never got. I just realized that. Isaiah Thomas got maybe 10 days. Why is Kemba getting full-year contracts with the Knicks, Pistons? Actually, the Pistons cut him.
Matt.
And the
tomorrow, I'm about to start talking my John Wall shit, too. Because motherfuckers is trying to violate me over saying John Wall is washed.
I mean, I got the same.
He wasn't gonna get no
Reggie
play.
Jackson was better, and they tried coming at me, but John Wall was literally.
They tried to violate when I said John Wall wasn't it anymore.
Nah, I agree.
I'm coming to collect. I don't
know if you guys have seen those memes where it's like somebody gets hurt or a season-ending injury, and Isaiah Thomas is there just like, damn, that's crazy. I'm still here doing my thing though. Hashtag the slow grind.
Isaiah never, but it came to my head is Isaiah never got an opportunity. I don't care. Your 10-day contracts, you can go screw yourselves with those 10 days. Those mean nothing. You can't make a team in 10 days. But Kemba has got an opportunity over opportunity. I think it's more because Kemba's proven to be an all-star for
Isaiah
Thomas
is the NBA's Des Bryant. He's just 100%. Out here running Instagram routes. That's literally all that's going on. I agree completely. So, I don't know. There's not really, I get your connection because you're a Celtics fan too.
I love Isaiah, so
it's just it wouldn't get me that pissed. I don't really.
No, it doesn't get me pissed at all. I thought it was an interesting signing to say the least. you're right. I don't know how big the fit is there, but I think if he's even remotely healthy, he's a good depth piece for a hopeful playoff contender.
Can't see him making it to Christmas, truthfully. So
IT was an all-star that one year. He was an MVP candidate that one year.
He was that one year.
Averaged 29.5 points a game.
But, we're seeing Isaiah Thomas, all-time one season. Julius Randle, all-timer for one season. It was cool when it lasted. So.
Julius got to go, man.
Julius fucking
I'm not even talking about the Knicks.
No, we'll
those last 2 games pissed me the fuck off.
It's been real bad.
The Trailblazers loss and that Memphis loss. I'm just like, man.
Boston should blow out Charlotte tonight. Can the Hornets score enough to cover 225? I mean, LaMelo Ball is back, so I don't know.
I don't know if they're scoring on that Boston defense. That thing's just they're just.
That's another reason why I like Marcus Smart over 6.5 assists because
he might
with
clamp
LaMelo,
down.
they're so fast with that Melo.
Turnovers are going to be crazy tonight for Charlotte.
Turnover,
not a very good team.
Marcus Smart steal to a outlet to Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown.
That'd be MVP.
Will happen at least 2 to 3 times in this game, off the turnovers.
No Jaylen Brown
him handling the offense.
No Jaylen Brown tonight means Marcus Smart, more Marcus Smart, and obviously
more volume.
A lot of Jason Tatum
Brown being out. Sorry.
All right. Anything else you guys want to add in for tonight?
He said, "How y'all like that boy Tua?
Oh, jeez.
300 yards.
Play a real
I said it.
Against the Houston Texans. Congratulations.
Yeah.
How'd that second half go, though?
That is true. They
didn't score.
You can't count the first half if you're not willing to count in the second half as well. So
look, I like Tua, man. I like Tua, but we ain't gonna sit up here and give him MVP chance and all this and third.
I think he definitely deserves.
How much did he
not
play
over
this?
Patty though.
Because I know Skylar.
I wouldn't even say over Jalen Hurts either. Jalen Hurts or Tua. That's a good pick.
I literally said that, and you guys, we did that already.
Jalen Hurts or Tua?
We did do it, though. We did do it.
I don't think we did. I don't remember that.
Maybe we should bring it back up.
He didn't play.
He didn't play at all in the second half? I mean, they were up 30.
Yeah. Who's winning the NFC South?
So, I mean.
The Bucks.
Then never mind. Forget what I said.
Way in.
Who's winning the NFC South? I thought the Falcons would, but then they lost yesterday. So.
Yeah,
the Bucks will, unless they just fold up like a bunch of chairs in the gymnasium at school.
Unless they get Giselle the rest of the season, I can't see.
Dude, I was sitting on the couch, completely forgot Tom Brady still played football. I've been hearing his name in everything but football the last few weeks. Completely forgot he even played anymore.
I mean, he's been winning too.
He's 2-1 since
they lost yesterday, man.
2-1 since the divorce. 0-1 since the announcement or the coming out that his ex-wife is getting banged by a jiu-jitsu trainer.
By a jiu-jitsu master that could beat his ass. Yeah.
Yep. So he's 0-1.
Well, let's be honest. A lot of people could probably beat Tom Brady's ass at this point in his life. He's 45 with bad knees.
Yeah, that is true.
He throws the football well still, a little bit.
So 4-1 since
it was Hurts, Herbert, and 2 in the start bench Manscaped. Yeah, that's probably.
Who did you guys start?
I knew we did do it. I started Herbert.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm on. When did
put
you
on a master class?
That was
put on a master class last
2 weeks ago.
On Sunday. On Sunday,
I'm talking about
game-winning drive with a 2-point conversion to win the game.
Austin Eckler will take those fantasy points for sure.
You know,
dude, the Cardinals fucking stink. They're so bad.
Really bad.
They're so bad.
No, they're a really bad team. So I'm not gonna get too hyped. But Justin Herbert, and that's crazy because he has to put up 25 points in order to beat the Cardinals, and that's sad. You know what I'm saying? Can his defense give
the
him
AFC
help?
clearly runs through one team. There's without question.
Yeah.
In the NFC, you could give me 3 or 4 teams that could win the conference. The 49ers currently are a team that I'd be very scared of. But
I would be scared of them too.
In the AFC, there's only one team that I'd be remotely worried about. Not even the Bills, because they barely could beat the Lions.
Yeah,
the Chiefs are. The Chiefs have everything.
It's looking like Chiefs are the best team in the AFC.
If we see Chiefs Niners again, I might.
I feel like the NFC is a little bit more open than the AFC right now.
Yeah.
I think the Niners will have something to say about
the Niners. Cowboys are 2 teams that I.
Cowboys, hey man.
Where's Odell going? First of all,
he's going to the Bills. He's going to the Bills. I'm telling you that right now. He's playing this.
Matt's sick of it.
He's playing this goofy ass game. He's playing this goofy ass game with the Giants, Cowboys. Then the Bills are gonna take him.
Matt is so sick of this, and I get it. I'm sick of hearing about it too. I wish he would just sign. Dude, you're not a college recruit. You're not. Nobody like. If a team doesn't get Odell, they'll forget about it in 2 days, 3 days. Because if the Cowboys or Giants don't get him and he goes to the Bills, do you really think they'll care? No, you didn't get him. Forget it. It's not a college recruit where you're going to see the guy for 4 years and care. Come on.
Yeah,
like,
I will be pissed if he goes to the Cowboys. So
Figure
I will
it
be pissed.
I'll be annoyed, definitely.
He's going to go. He's not going to the Giants, though.
He's not going to jail either. That's keep acting up on airplanes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they were coming at me. They hated my accusation. Hey, we're here to cover the sport.
I saw
it was a good claim. You never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Come on, don't throw that false accusations on my boy, son.
Yeah. You just never know. Kansas City is a dark horse.
I don't know if they're a dark horse. I think they're the favorite.
Yeah.
I think the dark horse right now would probably be the Niners just because of their record.
Yeah.
The Eagles don't give me anything either. No, I don't. Just Jordan Love tore him up yesterday. We'll see how he is.
He did.
Tear him up.
He did.
We'll see how they do.
All right. Anything you guys want to add in?
I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta get the baby.
All right. Thank you everybody for tapping in. We'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Mo Sports TV. Otherwise, Moneyline Madness will be back on
Thursday night. Hopefully, the U.S. is still in the World Cup.
Hope so. We will talk about it tomorrow. Catch you guys out. Peace.